I became a star, and then I said, hey, 20 years into being a star, hey, I want to do stand-up. Stupid you ever want to do. So much pressure when you're famous now doing stand-up versus learning how to make people laugh, and nobody knows who the you are, and nobody really cares about your opinion, so they kind of listen. If you get a laugh, there's no expectation.
Hey, welcome. Your Uncle Joe's Garage, outfitted by California Car Cover. Special guest today, Marlon Wayans, one of the famous Marlons is with us.
How you doing?
Pretty good, I guess. How about yourself?
Joe, you got to pay your heat bills. You got a white guy in here. Somebody should have told you you have a black guest. It is cold. Hey, brother, how you working in this cold? What the hell? Ain't you have no black cameraman? That camera would just be set up and I'll be outside. It's cold. My nipples are cold.
Okay, that's just a bit too much.
No, it's not too much. It's too much air conditioning here.
We're in the garage.
I think y'all put it this temperature because you just want to see black people look uncomfortable. You know we hate this weather. You know it.
He's going to be playing at the Levity Live in Oxnard. There's more of this coming your way. Before we get to that, before we get to the sitcom, you're in the garage. We traditionally ask about your first car.
My first car that I bought that made me feel special was a 1994 short wheelbase Range Rover.
Oh.
And I drove all the way to Vegas to go buy it. It cost me 40 grand. I bought it cash, like a drug dealer.
What?
And it's still sitting in my garage.
Oh, it is?
1994 Range Rover. Black, cream interior, still sitting in my garage. And it only has 50,000 miles on it.
Damn, that's sweet.
I will never get rid of that car. That's a lie. I'm getting rid of it. Can I curse?
Sure.
It's a piece of now. It's old. Like, look, if I can't get in the car, like, why have it? Nobody's gonna me in that. No girl's gonna go, ooh, look at Marlon in that old ass car. Let me throw some at him. It just don't go down like that. They go, hey, look at Marlon in that new Range Rover.
Yeah, there you go.
Let me throw some at him. And the girl's like, no, me first.
Okay, Marlon Wayans,
yes.
You've got a sitcom you're working on. You probably were aware of this.
Yeah.
And the name of it is?
Marlon.
Marlon.
Yeah.
Yes.
No Wayans. I didn't want to share the money with none of them.
I've heard stories.
And Sean, you owe me money.
Have you started shooting yet?
No. We start writing late August, September. Writer room opens up, and then we start creating the shows, and then we start filming in November, and we'll be on air late January, February.
Excellent. You'll have to come back and talk to us about it.
I definitely will. It's about me. It's basically based on my life as me as a father. My kids, for People Magazine, last year they did this thing, a piece on me and my kids.
Yeah.
Because I'm a good-looking father. It's like the father issue.
Yes.
And
you have a Land Rover.
Yeah. You gotta get the cover, put it in, make the wallpaper. And so they asked my kids, how's your dad as a father? What's the one word you use to describe your father? I thought they were gonna go loving, affectionate, wonderful, the greatest. These little looked at each other and said, inappropriate. So that's what my shows basically mean, as an inappropriate father.
You've been in real movies, real drama type movies. You've been in comedy things.
I've been in real bad movies too.
Yeah, well.
Don't forget the bad movies. Those are my best.
Do you use stand-up then as a way to get away from that, to clear your mind, or stand-up give you fuel to use when you're...
Stand-up, actually, most people do stand-up because it's a means to an end.
Yeah.
They want to become famous, and they want to become a star, so they do stand-up. I did it the opposite way. I became a star, and then I said, hey, 20 years into being a star, hey, I want to do stand-up. Stupid you ever want to do. So much pressure when you're famous now doing stand-up versus learning how to make people laugh, and nobody knows who the you are, and nobody really cares about your opinion, so they kind of listen. If you get a laugh, there's no expectation. Doing it the way I did, brings more expectation. But at the same time, for me, it allows me to grow at a more rapid pace because I know when something is really funny because I know the audience is not going to be that forgiving with me.
Yeah.
So I started doing it 5 years ago, and I love it, and I'll probably never stop doing it.
Love it. You have an opening, a grand opening coming, Levity Live in Oxnard. We've been waiting for this for quite a while.
Yes.
Beautiful venue.
Oxnard's been waiting for it. Ain't else to do in Oxnard. Let's be honest. What is there to do in Oxnard?
Go to Levity Live.
Name
I'm going to say
5 things to do in Oxnard. And is not one of them.
No, we don't want to go there. So, it's a grand opening, 29th.
There's not even a Chick-fil-A in Oxnard.
I've just become distracted.
You like? I don't think there is. All right, good. Good. Yes, Levity Live. It's opening. Come to the Comedy Club, July 28th, 29th, and the 31st.
Excellent.
No, 29th, 30th, and 31st.
We just go up there. He'll be there waiting for you.
Next week, 2 weeks, something like that. I don't know.
Just don't park your Range Rover out in front. God knows what
But if you wear that hat with the red Converse, you will get in free.
Ta-da!
I know he's the only one that's going to show up with that hat and the red Converse, so he'll be the only one getting in free. They don't even make those Converse anymore. Lenny and Squiggy retired their Converse.
Oh, gee.
Why he still has this?
Thank you for stopping by. I look forward to seeing you when the show's coming out.
Definitely,
Okay.
definitely. Follow me on Instagram, @Marlon Wayans, Twitter, @Marlon Wayans, Facebook, Marlon Wayans, Facebook fan page, Marlon Wayans, Snapchat, Marlon L. Wayans. Don't Snapchat me, you smoking weed. It's not fun, and I can't get a contact, so don't.
Hey, I know that you, yes you, haven't been in the Uncle Joe's Garage yet, but I got some good news. We have created a mobile version of the Uncle Joe's Garage, thanks to our friends at Mike Thompson RV Superstores. Like they say, don't miss a moment. And don't miss the mobile Uncle Joe's Garage coming to location near you.